Hello everyone! Today's video content is analysis of the real questions of the HPE7-A06 exam and explanation of relevant knowledge points. The following test questions are all from our question bank, and they were updated on November 18, 2024. Exam details. Question 1. In an HPE campus network, if users experience intermittent connectivity but network pings to the gateway remain stable, which layer should be the focus for troubleshooting? The knowledge points of this question are: troubleshooting the OSI model's data link layer. The data link layer handles local communication like VLANs, MAC addresses, and error checking. Issues here, such as VLAN mismatches or bad port configs, can cause unstable connections. Start by checking VLAN settings and port health. So the correct answer is: if users can ping the gateway but experience intermittent connectivity, it's likely an issue with the data link layer. Things like VLAN mismatches or faulty switch ports are common culprits here. Question 2. When configuring VLANs in an HPE campus access network, which setting must be verified to ensure inter-VLAN routing works correctly? The knowledge points of this question are: inter-VAN routing configuration. VLANs separate traffic, but devices in different VLANs need inter-VLAN routing to communicate. Make sure IP routing is enabled and VLAN interfaces are set up with the correct IPs and gateways. Without this, communication won't work. So the correct answer is: for devices in different VLANs to communicate, IP routing needs to be enabled on the Layer 3 switch. Without it, inter-VLAN traffic won't work. Question 3. If high CPU usage is observed on an access switch in an HPE network, leading to degraded performance, what should be checked first? The knowledge points of this question are: identifying and resolving network loops. Loops happen when redundant links flood the network with traffic, causing high CPU usage. STP fixes this by blocking extra paths. Check STP settings to make sure the network stays loop-free and stable. So the correct answer is: high CPU usage on a switch is often caused by broadcast storms or loops. Checking for excessive traffic and ensuring STP is configured correctly is the first step. Question 4. When addressing issues with DHCP in an HPE network, which layer should be analyzed first to identify possible problems? The knowledge points of this question are: DHCP communication and Layer 2 issues. DHCP relies on broadcasts to work, so VLAN or trunk issues can block it. If devices aren't getting IPs, check VLAN tagging, port configs, and connections between the server and clients. So, the correct answer is: DHCP starts with broadcast traffic at the data link layer. Problems like VLAN misconfigurations or unstable links can block DHCP requests, so that's where to start looking. Question 5. Which transport layer protocol ensures reliable delivery of data in an HPE network environment? The knowledge points of this question are: reliable data transmission with TCP. TCP makes sure data is delivered correctly and in order, using acknowledgements and retransmissions. It's essential for reliable communication in apps like email or file transfers. If issues arise, check TCP settings. So the correct answer is TCP ensures reliable data delivery by using acknowledgements and retransmissions. It's essential for applications that can't tolerate lost or unordered data. Question 6. In an HPE network, which protocol is responsible for preventing broadcast storms and network loops? The knowledge points of this question are: loop prevention with STP. STP prevents network loops by blocking redundant paths. If it's misconfigured, you'll see instability or poor routing. Make sure route bridge settings and path priorities match your design. So, the correct answer is STP prevents network loops and broadcast storms by blocking extra paths. If loops aren't controlled, they can bring the network to a halt. Question 7. What feature in HPE Aruba switches is used to manage multicast traffic efficiently and reduce unnecessary flooding in VLANs? The knowledge points of this question are: multicast optimization with IGMP snooping. IGMP snooping keeps multicast traffic efficient by sending it only to devices that need it. Without it, traffic floods the network, wasting bandwidth. Use it to optimize traffic, especially for streaming or conferencing. So the correct answer is IGMP snooping stops multicast traffic from flooding the entire network by sending it only to devices that need it, which saves bandwidth. Question 8. Which symptoms may indicate a misconfiguration in link aggregation control protocol in an HPE network? The knowledge points of this question are: LACP troubleshooting. LACP combines links to boost bandwidth and redundancy. Misconfigurations can cause unstable links or ports flapping. Double-check LAC settings on both devices for compatibility. So the correct answer is misconfigured LACP can cause links to fail, aggregation, increase latency, or make ports flap, disrupting the network. Question 9. In an HPE network, how can excessive ARP traffic be mitigated? The knowledge points of this question are: ARP traffic management. ARP resolves IP to MAC addresses, but can flood the network with requests. Proxy ARP and adjusting ARP cache size help reduce unnecessary traffic and improve performance. So, the correct answer is Proxy ARP reduces ARP traffic by letting the router respond on behalf of devices, cutting down the number of broadcast requests. Question 10. Which command on HPE Aruba switches allows an engineer to monitor real-time CPU utilization? The knowledge points of this question are: monitoring CPU utilization on switches. High CPU usage often points to loops or heavy traffic. The Show CPU Usage command gives real-time data to spot and fix issues quickly. Regular monitoring helps keep the network running smoothly. So the correct answer is the Show CPU Usage command shows real-time CPU performance on the switch, helping you identify if high CPU usage is causing issues. If you have any questions about the HPE7-A06 exam, please leave a message in the comment area or contact us directly. Thank you everyone for watching. See you next time.